Chamat Kalsandu reporting for MMA Junkie and USA Today here in Orlando, Florida. It's WrestleMania week. I'm here at Wale Mania 3, standing alongside Shayna Baszler. And Shayna, I'm so glad I bumped into you because I love picking the brains of someone that is so entrenched in both pro wrestling and MMA. But first of all, before I get to the questions I have in mind for you, I want to know what's going on with you right now. Have you shut the door on MMA? Are you now just a full-time professional wrestler, or are you still doing a bit of both?
No, I'm still doing a bit of both, and I'm one of the team captains at UWF USA with Josh Barnett, the team he just started, so I'm still very much involved in MMA. I just had a fight while I was over in Japan just to stay in that mindset, so I'm doing that, but I am definitely like doing a lot more pro wrestling than I am fighting, but if you know anything about my background and training with Josh, it's kind of all the same coin. So,
do you see yourself still doing both for a long time, or do you eventually have to shut the door on MMA and focus on pro wrestling, which can be a much more longer career in different aspects?
Well, I think I'll always be involved in MMA in some aspects, and I think the things that are appealing about me as a pro wrestler are the things I bring from mixed martial arts. So I think it's important to keep that stuff fresh and stay current with that. But as far as competing, I'm not like out gunning for any UFC title anytime soon or anything like that. But whatever opportunities, whatever doors open, I'll walk through the ones that I'm able to. So,
why do you think there's so much crossover between professional wrestling and mixed martial arts?
Well, professional wrestling and shoot fighting have a very shared history. So they've always been intertwined. If you look throughout, like the carnival wrestling days, the shoot matches and the work matches and all that, it's been a part of the history of martial arts. And even if you really dig back into even the Gracies in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Count Coma was a professional wrestler, the guy that they credit teaching them jiu-jitsu. So ever since the beginning, that people even think they know, it's been kind of intertwined. So I think it's just a very natural fit because it's the way it's always been.